Last week when I was doing my errands, I had passed somewhere and I met this man. And it was very strange because this man was selling this stuff. Let me show you so that you understand what I'm saying. He was selling this. And he was selling it at 10 shillings. And he told me at every piece that he sells, he gets 30 shillings. And I wanted to do some maths and to understand how many people usually buy from him. And surely, at that day, it was around 2, 3-ish there. He'd already sold only 3 pieces. 3 pieces. So he had 300 shillings, and from that 300 shillings, was supposed to take 90 shillings home. And I wanted to know, has he eaten? What is he even going with at home? Does he even have transport to his house? Those were so many questions that I was asking. And I needed to get a solution for him, which I did eventually. And I'm not disclosing to this video. But when I looked at that man in the scorching sun, I thought about so many men that are struggling out there for lack of job and opportunities. And people that are wanajituma tu, despite them going home with very little. I asked him how old he is, and he said he's in his 20s. I think he said he's in 20 or 21, thereabout. I'm that person who is so much moved with compassion. So I told him to come in my car, and we had a lengthy discussion. And even as he had left, and we had some things that we had agreed to work on so that I can see how to improve his life. I thought about so many men out there. People that are walking from that time I had worked in Westlands. And he was telling me from Westlands he has to walk to Osops where he's supposed to do something that he was calling a cash out. I think that is when now you take those things back and you get the money that you're supposed to get out of what now you've given. Those calculations, I'm sure, it's only done by those people in that industry. Hey, my friend, to go to Osops, and then he lives in Huruma. And he was telling me that he will walk all alone. God. I remembered my ears when I was selling insurance. It didn't get to that level. No, it didn't. I was working, yes. The time that I was working, now I'm in media. And that time I would walk, but not the way I was explained by this young man. And I think how many young men that are finishing school, because he's not even gone to college. He's just finished Form 4. I thought about so many men. And right now I can see some guys just passing by here with some socks. Probably I can project that and I can show you those boys. It's almost around 7 right now. Don't know whether you have seen 2 men walking with some socks. I see many men walking and doing stuff. It's not bad to walk, and it is not bad even to do what you do. But I want to think about thousands and thousands and thousands of men. Some have families. Some like him, probably he's single and probably his needs are less. But so many men that are doing the same kind of jobs and probably they don't have even anything to place on the table. And when they are selling these things to us, for me I bought. And I told him I'm not buying because I need this perfume. It's these things that you wipe with onto the dashboard. I told him I'm not buying because I want to buy it. I want to support you. I want to support what you do. I thought about so many people that are going around our lives. And in our country right now that we are going through a very hectic time and financial crisis, it hit me so hard. And I think it is the high time now, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, when you see these people, that's why for me, it will be very hard that I go to places where people have shops and start buying some bed sheets, those things. And me, I promote people that walk around. I've taken it upon myself that when I need something, I'll wait for someone that I'll see doing it when they are walking. And probably, let me tell you, those people do sell so good quality stuff. Yes. But when we promote them, we build their lives for the next level. I'm not saying that you don't buy from where you buy, because that is a choice that one makes. But it is for me that I think it is important. The socks that I wear, I buy from those young men, and I will do nice selections of them. It is not bad to promote those people. Sometimes we don't need these things. And I can tell you, if such a perfume, for me, I've come now to love it. In actual fact, I want to see where they are. It has become better than what I've been spraying on the dashboard, which just evaporates after it's sprayed 4 times. This thing, I'm using it almost every day. It is like a small drop. It goes all around all my, and the car is having nice scent. Imagine. We can also promote them in those traffic jams. And above all, let me talk to women. That man who has left your house without anything in his hands, many are walking to work. Not 1 kilometer, many kilometers to get something out of that house. Probably to come with milk, to come with a packet of unga. Please, when these men come in the house, appreciate them, embrace them, and above all, pray for them. A boy child in our state right now, I mean, hey, the way things are, we just need to support them, embrace them, hug them, make them feel loved, make them feel appreciated. And please, you know, these men, many are working so hard to ensure that they place something on their table. Others are working so hard to make sure that they put some coins on a certain woman who probably need a higher do. I think most of the people that put a lot of pressure on men is us women. And you make them extra harder, work extra harder. It's not bad. But at the same time, let us support them. Let us pray for them. Let us embrace them. Let us encourage them. Let's speak words of life to them. Whether it's your brother, whether it's your nephew, whether it's your cousin, whether it's your husband, whether it's your dad, please find a place to embrace them. And let them feel loved, let them feel appreciated. They will have the energy to wake up the following morning. We will erase and make so many move out of depression, and many come out of suicidal thoughts. Yeah? Many are going to sit on the parks, to sit on Uhuru Park. I mean, to sit on City Council seat because they don't have anything to do. But they could not sit in your house because you'll tell them that they should behave like other men. Excuse me. Let us love them. Let's love on them. Let us appreciate what they do. For me, I do a lot of field work. So I move around and I see so much. I see so much. And I'm very attentive to see what is happening in my world and in my country. And I can tell you, men out there, out here, wanajituma. Trust you me, wanajituma. They are carrying anything that is sellable. And this is not only for men, even other women. So any person that is getting out to do something, whether it's a woman or a man, let us find our place to support them. Us that need those things that they are selling, let us not just pass by on traffic lines. And yeah, let's check what we need and buy from them. Sometimes we think that they are selling expensively. No, they don't. Sometimes we think that they are selling substandard stuff. Not always. Some of them have good stuff. You can always support them and make them. Today they're going through that, but tomorrow it's better. My name is Elena, and I know you will support that man around you, wherever you are. God bless. Thank you very much.